So, yeah, so they're just hanging out here. They're waiting for a deck check. So they're doing nothing at the moment. Just gonna give them a few minutes here. What do you think? What do you think we can expect for this?
Like who's gonna win?
Yeah.
Blue yellow.
You think Blue Yellow's gonna win outright? I think you're probably right on that one too. However, I just don't. I don't think even have a however to that. I think Blue Yellow is just gonna outright take it. I don't think their aggression can match the aggression that Blue and Yellow can pull off.
But it's not about aggression. It's about living. That's the thing.
That's true.
Like their aggression is obviously going to be better, but like Blue Red's job is just to live. And it's going to take one topo. I think one topo is going to kill everything.
Oh yeah, 100% true. One topo with the Zetsu bean on it, and it's gonna go ham.
It's going to be real fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I would love to watch Topo just clear the field.
There's been a lot of fields where topo would just murder everything.
That's insane.
I'm so upset. I really wanted to watch that Androids deck.
I really did too. You know what? We should find them afterwards though. We should find them and find that list and talk to them.
Maybe. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we can.
I am so exhausted.
Yeah.
But that's my own fault. I chose to sleep on the floor.
You know what? You're gonna get a bed tonight.
I know, and I'm gonna be the happiest kid.
You're gonna be very happy tonight.
I'm gonna be so
happy.
So happy.
So happy. A happy Cody. All right. So
for all the people that was rooting for droids, I was rooting for droids with you.
I will. I will find out who they were.
Alex, where's Alex? He's on table 1, 2,
like
3, 4,
8,
5,
9.
He's on table 8, so he could be playing for top 8. No, that's not how that works.
He's playing for a spot in top 16. Yo, Lens. Why is that? We do not have enough to do the second stream. No, we can't do that. Sorry, guys.
I don't think we can control that one.
We don't have control over that one. Sorry. Otherwise, I would totally do that. We did have a second stream camera set up, but for some reason it decided just to not work for us, and so we didn't have that today. But definitely we'll get that. Hey, be nice and chat there, guys.
I used to be one of those guys that's like, how do technical difficulties happen on these streams all the time? And then I've been on one of these streams.
And then you've lived the technical
difficulties. And I know
difficulties.
exactly how technical difficulties happens on these streams.
Yep. Drivers don't work. Somebody missed a wire somewhere. It happens, right?
Hey, the drivers worked.
We got the drivers working, yeah, eventually.
You just needed to do your research.
Yeah, we had to do some research. I had to find them. So
thank God I work IT.
And you were useless. No, I'm just kidding. You were
I
helpful.
Definitely was not useless.
Nah, you helped out. It was good. Jarrett Daniel is the droids.
Should be on table 2. And it looks like they got their deck back, so they're going to sit here and shuffle for 6 hours. Nice, we got the music going again.
Yep. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and...
This finals is going to be a party. Here you go. Here's Jarrett Daniel. I do want to see his deck list. If we can get a hold of his deck list, I'll talk about that for...
All right.
We'll do a live deck dive.
Well, no, we actually bring Jarrett Daniel over afterwards.
Yeah, you can do that. Boy, do I like water. Shout out to all the conventions that give out free water all the time.
No, there are not 2 cameras, Chase Windu.
Well, there is. There's one on us and one on the game.
Oh, yeah. There's not a 3rd camera, I should say that. But we've had a decent day so far. You know what? I promise you, if I go to Texas or Columbus, we will have this perfected.
Columbus? You mean Dayton?
Or Akron, sorry. Akron.
No, Dayton.
Is it Dayton or Akron? I thought it was Akron.
It's Akron, first off.
Akron. Sorry, I thought it was Akron.
Start being from Ohio.
I'm not from Ohio. I'm from Nebraska.
I'm
Whatever.
From Ohio.
Ohio or Texas. If I'm at Ohio or Texas, which I plan to be both, yeah, Fort Worth, Dallas, Fort Worth. I plan on being there. I'm gonna see if Jim will want some streaming done. I'll come down and stream again. So, and this time I will have this stuff perfected and ready to go. It'll be awesome. They are doing some heavy pile shuffling over there. Look at Ben shuffling like a pro.
Well, they sort your whole deck. So.
I know. Lit. I love it when people say lit.
I would probably be down to go to Dayton, but that's such a long drive.
Don't you have family there?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll survive the drive. It's not that bad.
We would stay with my family and my lovely grandma. I
I
haven't
will.
seen in a while.
Fine, as long as your grandma's nice.
Yeah, she makes food.
She does. Okay, that might be nice then.
Why do you think I look the way I look? It's because I have 2 grandmas.
Good point.
They both kill me.
Flying is way too tough with the gear, guys. Yeah, that is 100% correct. It is a rough flight. I mean, do you know how much they charge you just to ship the stuff? It's ridiculous. Plus, I do not trust TSA with my $3,000 rig. So
That computer costs you $3,000.
yeah, I know. Everyone want to see the. Yeah, I know. We'll tell you what. I'll make it up to you guys. I'll get Table Two's. I'll get Jared Daniel over here.
We all know why this has been a quality stream. It's because I'm here.
Oh my God, Cody, you are so full of yourself. You are just the worst. All right, so they're about done mulliganing. It looks like. Kevin kept 2 cards.
I'm surprised I got myself out here.
I am surprised you came too. I thought I was gonna be soloing this all day.
Yeah, I thought I was
long.
just gonna lay on my couch and be way more satisfied.
Everyone's gonna get a timeout if they don't shut up.
Guys, you're irritating the wife. Don't irritate the wife. She'll mute everybody. She'll do it. She'll shut chat off. Don't do it, man. Nah,
I dare you.
do not. All right. Anyway, all right. So I think Kevin is gonna be our turn player. Yes, he is. All right. So Kevin's gonna start off. He's gonna go right down to 6.
Bump bump. Playing objection.
I didn't realize we were going.
Dang.
Wait.
Look at that. The deck doctor. I said objection was cool.
Oh, he did, didn't he? All right. So Kevin will be at 6.
He didn't hit a red energy, so that's real bad.
That is not good. Ben with the champion plays of blue yellow right there.
So it's 7 he's down to now?
And he played Bardock, he's down to 5, so.
So currently we're 5 to 6. Probably gonna be 4 to 6 soon, maybe. I don't know. He just needs to untap 1 energy. He did hit the dream, which is blue yellow. When you're playing the blue yellow deck, if you hit blue yellow, that is the dream.
That is the dream hit. All right, we're gonna get the Sun Goten here. I don't think did we see an unyielding in his hand? If we didn't, there is one now. There it is. All right. I love it. Searches for its own combo win. And then we're gonna see that first turn. Looks like Kevin's gonna take that hit. He's gonna go down to 5, and we're gonna see a first turn flip from Ben here. So Ben's down to 4, and that
Dragon Ball Super players, if your opponent still has not shown up, you have just won the match.
I swear Ben has gotten 2 genies every single time he's been on stream.
he's got those genies. Well, he's playing 4 of them, so why not?
I think he's only playing 2.
I thought they met Cody and Mark when it says chemistry.
Wow. Yeah, no, we do not have chemistry. It's awful.
No, we definitely don't have chemistry. It's
Let's
more of
Let's go find Jarrett real quick.
why. He's playing.
I know. Well, fine. Wait for him. I don't know which one he is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, fine. I was gonna figure out which one he is so I can find him.
Well, he's one of the 2, so you have a 50-50.
All right. So we got the Vidal comes out. It's gonna give that go on some love. Back to 15k. So good.
I just want to know if he can actually kill with this deck. I don't think he can if he drew 2 genies. I just want to see if he can kill turn 1.
Maybe.
I mean, Harudagarn can do it. Why can't SS3 do it?
Good point. Why can't SS3 do it? He's got all the right draws for it. All right, SS3 is now down to 4. Or no, Kevin Cho's down to 4. Sorry. They're both SS3. That's I don't even want to say that.
SS3.
Yeah, they're SS3 is down to 4. Yeah, well, both of them are. Duh. No. Okay. So Kevin Cho's down to 4. He's gonna flute back the. Is that the Goten he fluted back? Yep. All right. So
I'm kind of curious on what his endgame is going to be and what he's going to try to end it out on. I want to know how deep he wants to go. Like going to 3. Okay, so here's the question. Here's the questions to ask. So A, does Ben know what he's playing against? All right. There's been no telltale signs that he's blue red.
That
right?
is true.
If he's, there's been some standard cards. So nothing out of the ordinary. The other thing is he saw 2 blue energy and he sees an objection.
Mm-hmm.
and also notice that his opponent didn't play an objection on top of that. And also, Kevin has all red cards in hand. I think he's not going to win game one. I think flipping over double blue is going to be the rough life he's living.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, so like his most optimal that he's going to be able to do, he needs to draw an objection. So that has to happen. And he'd play red energy, objection, play another red energy. So he'd have 2 red energy, then he could potentially topo and kill everything.
Yes.
That's living the dream, and then untap 3 and do some cool stuff from there.
That would be an insane play. If that actually happened, that would be absolutely nuts. And he has a topo in hand. No, he does not.
No, he doesn't. Is topo reduced by 2 on the battlefield?
No, just in hand, I believe.
Just in hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't flute it back.
No.
Wouldn't that be busted? You could do it with Gohan.
Yeah, you can. All right, so Kevin is going to take that life. He's going to go down to 3.
Now he's
That
got
was a
topo.
topo. All right.
All right, so there's one part of the piece.
That's all we need.
That's...
Now we just need an objection. We're good to go.
So that's not all we need. We need an objection.
Oh, yes. Never mind. Just keep going. I know what I'm talking about. Stop confusing me, Cody.
You're confusing everybody.
I am not. I'm doing fine.
He really needs 2 red. I think his whole entire hand is all 2 red. Except for that Trunks. He does have a Trunks.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Yes, he passed. All right, here we go. Oh.
That's not an objection.
Is that 3?
He's at 3. He's at 3.
He's still at 3. All right, so we're going to play down... I think Chantak would be the right charge here, yeah.
Oh, man. This is such a rough turn.
Do we... I would attack with... the Goku and see what you draw.
Well, you attack with the Goku onto the Goten.
Yeah.
You don't want to do the Videl because once again, your goal is to get another objection. Or to get an objection. And play down another red and try to play a topo and clear out the board. That's one thing you can do.
All right, so we're going to see a Nimbus happen here. So now the Nimbus is out, even if he got the objection.
That's a rough life. Let's see if he drew it, though.
Does he discard? We're waiting to see if he discards for the Nimbus, though.
He didn't.
He did not.
And he didn't draw an
digging
objection.
deep. No, we're not living the dream today, guys.
Digging deep is you get to take a point of damage when he attacks, and he untaps. Okay. Yep, throwing a genie right out there. Fluting it back.
There's a Gohan.
All right, well, let's see if he can live. If he can live through this, then you should be good.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen here.
It's going to be a hard turn to live through. Can he do it? Let's find out. And there's also a Mira. He's got no counters, right? His only counters are, I'm assuming, we don't have deck list yet, so I'm assuming his only counters is Topo, maybe some Whis Coercions.
Yeah, but he can't play a Topo, though, because he doesn't have 2 red.
I know he doesn't have 2 red.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm like saying.
You're just saying those are his counters.
Those are his counters.
Yeah, okay.
One of them is irrelevant.
Yeah. All right, so Ben's going to go down to 2. He's going to pump the Bardock with... He almost swing there, so that's a good call. He didn't. He's going to get Karen Mother Videl on it. He's going to pump it to 15 and swing. He got... Looks like an unyielding off that draw, which is always good. And now comes the process of where we just whittle them down slowly.
One card at a time. While you're generating card value, your opponent's
for that one.
Getting rid of it. And it's a flute, of course.
And
what else would it be?
Yeah, so I think Ben's going to go down to 1 like he did against Eden on game 2 last time.
So you got one person getting all the card advantage, and you got one person losing all the card advantage. So this game looks like it's going to be fairly locked up because we have perfect information. I don't even know what he can get from his life that would even save him in this scenario. Because you're not playing Flying Nimbus. No, he's still at 3. It's 2 to 3 right now. Or no, it might be 1 to 3. Yeah, it's 1 to 3. We have Gohan, right?
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure that we're still generating card value here.
Yeah, he's getting down to nothing in hand there. I don't think Kevin's gonna live this one.
We just need to get 1 more point of damage off. And we still have a leader attack.
Combos with the topo. No, this is. I mean, this is pretty much how this game's been going all day.
Yep, there's a Gohan.
Yeah.
Then we bounce it back, and we play the Goten, and then the Goten attacks.
And this is how swap is intended to work. So having
Then
only
we-
one flute's gonna make swap work just a little bit different now.
It's still going to be super good.
Oh, swap's still a great mechanic. Yeah, I think people bagged on it too hard when it first came out, but I love swap. I thought it was great.
Is there a card that comes into play and untaps something?
No, I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
They
'Cause
need
you-
to make that.
Why can't that be a swap card? Then you can play Kibito Kai, and then Kibito Kai can bounce all your dudes.
Yeah, why not?
Why you need flute? That'd be a terrible idea.
All right, so that Goten just got the boost. All right, we're at 2 life now. All right, there's where he needs to be because he's got those Chompos. Those Chompos are now live. It's not overwhelmed, and I see Amira.
That's probably what's coming down. Yep,
Yep,
Mira.
the Mira kill. So Kevin's at 2, and we have the Mira.
And we have the Champa. And
a Champa
here
and
comes
a
the
billion
biggest
cards
combo
in hand.
area.
And we're going to game 2. All right, so Ben Lodise is now 1 win away.
1 win away
1 win.
from being the St. Louis Regional. You just had to do that.
She loves.
They just. We got surprised
We got surprised. All right. So 1 win away.
from winning the St. Louis Regional.
Woo.
And I'm assuming getting a Nationals invite. How many people get a Nationals invite? Top 4?
1-0.
Top 4?
No, it's more than that.
Top
It's like
16?
top 12 or something.
That's such a weird number.
No, it's more than that. Top 16. I think. I don't know. If Greg's in the chat, he can tell us out of 187.
Carry the 1.
Carry the 1 divided by 4 in the third. And plus 5/8 on top of 8 rounds minus a 10-mile travel, and there you go. That tells you how much your win distribution is. I don't know. Anyway.
You let that run on way longer than
Yeah, I
it needed
really
to.
did.
Why do you have to ruin things?
I don't know where I was going with it. I'm terrible at improv. Sorry. No,
You just
it's
gotta let things be funny.
yeah.
One for every 8 players registered.
It's 1 for every 8 players registered. Thank you, Welshie. So do 187 divided by. Is it rounded at all, or is it just 1? It's just 1 for every 8, right?
Why can't I not do math? So it'd be 12.
23 invites will be going out.
Seriously?
23.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I don't think it rounds up. 22.
I just had to be in the top 22 to qualify for nationals, and I'm sitting here behind the casters. I should be out there playing games.
Nope. You agreed.
Did I?
Yes, you did. So what do we think Kevin's gonna try and board in for this?
I don't know. Mafubas?
Probably for this. Let's see if I can find their deck list real quick. Hold on.
He asked me that question when he knows I don't have a deck list. But if we had to guess what his sideboard involves, it's probably going to be Mafubas. Are those the deck lists?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, let's see. Okay, so Kevin. Good old Kevin. He has one objection in the sideboard. Boy, do I like that. It might be coming in right now on the play. Possibly. Masse and the Mysterious Warrior is definitely coming in, and Mafubas are definitely coming in. He has Unyielding Spirit Trunks for being on the draw. That's neat.
Yeah. Okay, so looks like the Androids player's playing green-blue, by the way. It's the guy right there with the green backpack.
Green-blue, is he just splashing Centipedes? Was it a lot of green or a lot of blue?
Are we just watching them sideboard?
Because you were gone.
Okay. Well,
Since you've been
bring
gone.
us back. Because they like us. Anyway.
But yeah, he's definitely bringing in Massans, the Mysterious Warrior,
Do you
Wanderer.
think Ben brings that in too?
Warrior, Wanderer. No. Why would he bring it in?
I don't know.
Well, give me the reasoning.
I mean, the Energy Excel, maybe? Go to... Okay, so... who explained this to me, what they did? I don't remember where...
This is the one that... It's the 5-drop, right? That kills everything without a blocker?
I've been seeing so many the injection math saying... I was thinking that. Never mind.
I don't think that card's very good.
Well, okay. So, Force Injection math saying... somebody was telling me that if you're playing the SS3 mirror match, what you can do is not use the ability on turn 1.
That's
and then play at a loss.
That's so illogical, though.
That's what they were doing, and it apparently works. Is how you play around it.
I don't see it. I don't see it up here on these
It worked
top
for them at least. I don't know if it still worked, but
these top tables.
He must have got a good hand first draw.
But yeah, probably Massans, maybe some Mafubas.
there's definitely like a wedding or something going on behind us. This is crazy.
Yeah, everybody's been coming in here with like suits,
Yeah.
dressing in their Sunday best on Saturday.
It's a wedding.
It's probably a St. Louis
Kevin
thing.
is on the play. And here we go.
All right, let's see if he. Let's hope he doesn't get double blue.
He's gonna live the dream.
All right, blue red, exactly what you want.
And then a pass. All right, so Kevin's gonna start off at 6, and Ben's gonna go to 6 as well.
Blue yellow. He's a.
With
he's
a trunks and a battering though. It's.
I mean, that's. You're getting blue yellow. That's
Better
blue
than
yellow
nothing.
that you didn't have before.
Fair enough. Play the Go 10 hardcast. And then a pass.
Oh, he hard casted the Go 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We both got slow starts. If both players go off to slow starts, it's going to be who awakens first, which definitely is going to be the one with digging deep Vegeta.
Yeah. Which he's probably gonna do that right now.
And attack.
Yeah, it's up to
And
2, so he's gonna take 2. And he's
take 2
gonna
untap.
go
And we got chain
for
attack.
it. And we've got Chain Zack Zeno. Oh my god.
So now we just need.
2 intensifying powers.
Now we just need to live.
Yep.
So that's the goal. So if he all ends and he goes down to enough life, then there is a potential threat of chain attack Zeno. He's playing 4 Sensu Bean, right? Yep. So he needs to play the intensifying power trunks, Sensu Bean, and chain attack trunks into Zeno. So he needs those 4 cards, which he has 3 of them. So this is going to be an interesting turn.
So Ben goes down to his 3rd energy.
Playing Successor of Hope, so that means he probably has the Bardock or the Gohan, whatever one that he mostly prefers. Probably the Gohan at this rate, especially playing against Red. There's a chance he might not feel confident that he can kill. So Bardock seems like it's something he doesn't want to commit to that early.
I wouldn't give it to it not this low. This has definitely been a rough opening for Ben.
I mean, it's just shaped out nicely now. He should be fine now.
I would say, yeah, probably right. Yeah, because he's got the Videls and everything in there, so.
Like as long as he found the one swap card, he should be fine.
Yeah, as long as because he's got that second Goten in there. If you can see some flutes, he should be okay. Did I see 2 Mafubas again?
And Ben's hand? I don't think I see a single Mafuba in Kevin's hand.
curious to see what's going on here. All right, so we got Goten comes down again. We see Bardock. There's a Mira.
There's a Mira.
Okay, so that's promising.
And we got Sensu-Bean. 15 to the 15.
Yeah. He's going to combo to stay alive there.
Well, not stay alive.
Well,
to not take a damage. We're not going for lethal of 4. That's going to be the nightmare card. When you combo with this card, the battle card gets quadruple strike.
Oh, yeah, he does have 2 Mofuba at the end there. Yep, 1, 2.
That might be not in his favor.
Really?
Probably not. He can only play 1 right now, so only like 1 of them is maybe relevant. Also, he's the aggressor in this stance. So, like, right now in this board state, the aggressor is Ben, while Kevin is the defender. So cards like Mofuba and stuff like that are definitely not the ones that he's looking for when he's trying to be as aggressive as possible.
Yeah.
So 20, it's probably just going to use another 10k draw. Why does he have a Weeze Coercion? Oh, it's because he Vidal'd that twice. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. I thought he Sensu-Beaned it.
So he's going to grab, what do you grab off that, grab Bean. Does he have anything he didn't play now?
No, but he might have a Genie. No, he doesn't have a Genie. You're buying a lot of removal.
He doesn't have a Bardock to play the Genie, so.
So Kevin is still sitting at 4. Ben is still at 3.
Yeah.
And now we have an untap.
All right, so I would play, definitely get your second red out here. Make your Topos live. Because that's going to be your best option.
But this is one of those things. Do you actually play Topo? Or he is clearly against it. Okay.
I would say because he has Zeno in hand, right?
So here's what he's got to do. Did he draw? He has a Sensu-Bean. Okay. He just needs to not attack with this Trunks. I don't know if he has the discipline.
He's going to attack. He's prepping. He's a do. I know what you're saying. Do the leader attack. Put Sensu-Bean on that. No. Oh no. Yeah.
Did not have the discipline.
Oh shit. No, that should have been a leader attack.
So here is a common thing of you did not play around the worst case scenario. This is a good lesson for everybody. Play around the worst case scenario. So if he would have attacked with his leader card, Sensu-Bean, then he would have had the 2 red that he could have played Chain Attack and Zeno, and then that puts him in a very commanding board state.
Yes.
So now he's living a rough life.
Yeah, this is not.
That's very potentially game ending. Also, he put Topo down.
Yes.
Which is also some bad news bears.
Yeah, no, he should.
So, if you didn't put the Topo... But he had to put the Topo down because it was his only red card.
No, he had another red card. He had Unbreakable.
Oh, he did have an Unbreakable. So if he would have played the combo card, so if he would have played the Unbreakable card, he had a backup plan after the Mofuba happened, where he could have played Topo.
Yeah, I think that might have been a game ender for him right there.
This might be game over.
Yeah, I think Ben is going to move on and be our champion here.
Man, that's a real big disappointment.
That was.
This one's gonna sting. This one's gonna sting.
It really will.
You had a line of play that you could but it's real understandable why he didn't do that.
Right.
Because he wanted to get the card advantage after Zeno happened, so he wanted to attack. He wanted to attack first, and he got punished.
Yeah.
But the thing is he got done. Oh, well, no. Still draw a card. Yeah.
So he's going to pump his leader to 20k, and that's going to let... So that's going to make Ben have to waste extra resources now. Still, he's in such a position that it's not going to matter.
Yeah, he's going to have to get rid of a lot of his hand. He has 6 cards in hand, and those are definitely going to dwindle down real quickly.
Mm-hmm. Especially that he's got all these carrying mothers that he can just keep playing out, pushing back, drawing cards, and
And he's got
Ben has so
he's
many
got a crit.
combos in his hand. His hand is
Oh
stacked.
no! Oh man! If he would have attacked with his leader,
I know. That's gonna haunt us. That's gonna haunt us all.
well, I mean, it's not gonna haunt me. It's
Well,
probably
I
gonna feel
mean,
bad
yeah,
for
we
him.
all saw it though. We knew it was gonna happen.
But it's just one of those things. It's like sometimes you don't play around worst case scenario, then some bad beats.
Yeah.
This is the card game we play. But there is a lesson to be learned. If you're reliant on Chain Attack Zeno of winning you the game, you got to do everything in your power to make that happen.
Oh, I agree completely. You have to just keep everything alive as much as possible. All right, so Kevin's gonna go down to 3 here. He's getting to that.
He did draw another intensifying power.
That is good. Yes. He has no negates in hand that I'm aware of though. I don't
Now,
think I see any. Right?
if he does live through this turn and he does still have Chain Attack Zeno in his hand, there's gonna be that scenario is going to come up again to see if the discipline. Yeah, if the discipline is present if he lives through this turn.
Yeah.
But that's a huge if. As soon as he gets down to 3, he's got Mira and a bunch of cards.
See, the thing is, I don't think it's gonna matter because wow, there's okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
already did that. He was
All he's trying to do now is just get Kevin down to 2. That's all he's trying to do is get Kevin to 2 at this point.
and for him not to have a topo
Right.
after a Mira attack.
Oh wait, Judge checking. Okay, just checking the power status on some stuff.
See, he can combo. This is why Mira is so good. He can combo all these, and they actually just come back after he warps them all. Some of them in spirit.
Yeah. His drop area is gonna be just stacked after this. Yeah, we're just waiting to kind of see what's gonna happen here and whether or not Kevin is gonna respond to all these combos that have been dropped on his leader because Kevin knows. Yeah, if he goes down to 2, oh man, yeah, it's over. Because he's got that mirror in hand. He's got everything open. Here's the overwhelm.
And
All right, now
there it
here's
is.
Ben banking on that there is no Mafuba, no negate, no nothing.
And he doesn't have anything pulled to the front, so this might be it. All he needs to do is turn it sideways and dump his whole entire hand on it.
That is a huge mirror.
Let's see. He's committed to it.
Oh, he is.
So it's definitely going to happen.
All right, so is that 5, 10, 15, 20? That's 19 times 5. So that's 95,000 on top of, was it 20 already base?
It's insane. Yeah, he's dead.
It's 125,000 base. Plus 135, 145, 155,000. This is it. This is it. No, you're not. No, you can't live through this. There's nobody that can combo out of that. That's it. All right, Ben Lotus. Kevin Cho went from 2 to 0, just like that, and it is now 2-0. And Ben Lotus,
That's a rough life.
8-0, is going to be our regional champion. Congratulations, Ben. All right, so he didn't have a negate. Everybody's asking why he didn't negate. He didn't have any negates in his hand.
I mean, he did. Yeah, Topo. Play his energy.
Oh, he did have a topo, and he played it as energy. Yes. There was his negate.
Yeah, playing the Unbreakable was definitely like a better energy to play around things like Mafuba.
Yeah.
But there's just like a high chance that like wasn't on his radar. That's why he attacked with it so freely.
Mm-hmm. That mirror, though, man, that is like the deadliest.
That card, I think, won every single game that he played on stream, roughly.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
pretty much